What up, YouTube? What up? Back from a little vacation. While I was on vacation, I stopped by a coin shop in cool El Paso. Before I get into what's in this little baggie here and kind of just go over the details, I'll let you watch a little coin shop footage because the shopkeeper there was nice enough to let me shoot a little video. All right, guys, on a bit of a road trip in cool El Paso. Check it out, little El Paso Coin and Collectibles. It's early at the moment. It's just about 10 a.m. That's when they open. I'm not sure if they're here yet. But yeah, check it out. I got some good stuff. I might look in there and see if there's anything interesting to pour up. Send to a pouring dude. All right, guys. So the shop is open and there is all sorts of cool stuff in here. I'm just passing through, so I'm not, I'm on vacation and I got vacation to take care of. But just look at all the cool stuff in here. This is a cool shop, guys. All sorts of neat things just everywhere. We got other cases here with awesome looking coins in them. We got eagles everywhere. This is a coin shop, guys. El Paso, Texas. This coin shop has one of these auction boards where individuals can bring in their coins, post them up here, and they get bid on. People can write down the amounts they want to pay. They can come and check in periodically and pick up some stuff. So a lot better than eBay because you can see what you're bidding on. Pretty cool. We got supplies galore. Awesome coin shop owner for letting me do a little video footage inside. Often you're not allowed to do this, so this is pretty cool. This shopkeeper here, very nice. Everywhere.
Go at Penny, I don't want to look up everything, probably around 175 to 200 at the most. Okay, so if you want to consider, we sit back and maybe since I'm operated by one.
Here's where I'm at, guys. Just some interesting silver rounds. Little high on the silver prices here. I mean, I'm buying a bunch of these, getting a great price on these, $8 a piece on those. I mean, that's freaking awesome. But these here, $17.50. But it's interesting things. Hadn't seen them around. $2 over spot. At least where we're at right now is spot. So this is a lot. I may not pick up all of these. We'll see. This one looks pretty cool. But I'll probably leave this one, even though it says El Paso on it. I'll probably leave this one. So what'd you think? Pretty cool, huh? That shopkeeper there, he had metal all over the place, metal and other things. He had a lot of stuff going on. He had some customers too. He was busy while I was there, so keeping my voice down, you guys. But you guys got a good look at what he's got in there. But let's take a look at what we got here. He didn't have that great a price on his generic bullion, and right now that's kind of what I'm focusing on is just some generic bullion. But he had a really good price on his Mexican silver, and being right there on the border, obviously he's going to get a good price. So let me show you what I got here. You saw what I paid for these. Picked up 5 of these cool little Mexican Olympic coins here. They're all in really nice condition, nice and shiny. Check it out. 72% silver. It's a little bit of a larger coin, and it's just over a ½ ounce of silver. Just over a ½ ounce of silver. But I like to pick these up because the prices are just friggin' awesome on these. At least, in my stomping grounds where I go. I can always find a good deal on these things, just those little towns just on the border there. Can always get a good deal. Picked up 10 of those, awesome little price. And then these he gave these to me for 16 bucks a piece, and this is a friggin' awesome deal. I don't keep these around very long. Typically what I'll do is I'll clean them up a little bit, shine them up a little bit, and then pop them on eBay. These may not need any work at all, because they look to be in pretty good condition. But they fetch a nice hefty premium, these 90% 5 pesos. Nice. Picked up 3 of those. You know, he had a lot of these for sale, and a lot of these for sale. I didn't stack up on these things. I could have, but I elected not to. Reason being is I think I think silver's going to continue to tick downward. I really do. For how long? I'm not sure. You know, you look at what's going on with the price of the dollar right now. Interest rates are rising, so we're seeing a little premium on the dollar there. And we've got these trade wars going on, which the U.S. is actually doing pretty well. GDP was nice despite these trade wars. A lot of action going on in the U.S. And if this economic trend continues, that's going to put pressure heavily on the metals here. So a black swan event is always going to push it up quickly. But I think that, you know, the main reason the most of us are stacking here is because of the real money value of the precious metals, silver and gold. And so I think we've got a long haul before we see anything major happen, which is good for us. It's good for us as stackers, right? We buy a little bit each month, add to the stack, and save for the future, save for that rainy day, because that rainy day is going to come, or save for retirement, because the longer you hold this thing, the longer it has to appreciate and grow in value, because nothing's going to stop inflation. Inflation is slow, but it does move nonetheless. It does make everything tick higher in price. But bottom line, guys, long story short, I think we got lower prices coming, which I think most of you guys who are watching this channel are probably going to be happy about that. I know I am. Keep stacking. All right. Nifty little round. You saw I was showing 3 rounds in the video. The shopkeeper was charging $2 over spot on his rounds, on his just generic little rounds, and I did not want to pay that. I've got a local guy here who does the same thing, and I rarely buy something from him, and so he doesn't get a whole lot of my business. Those shopkeepers here in my area, those that charge 50 cents over spot or the occasional spot deal, that's who I buy from. But these look kind of neat. I thought these looked kind of neat, and I'm in his shop, and he gave me a great deal on this other stuff here. Picked up a couple of rounds. This here, this was my change. He gave me my change in silver dollars, which I asked him to, actually. There was a guy who went in there while I was there who wanted to sell his silver dollars. The shopkeeper had to explain to him that these are worth $1, nothing more, and showed him how he had a big old bucket full of these things. And when I left, I asked him to give me my change in silver dollars, and he did. He obliged. It was nice. But there you have it, guys. Quick little visit to the coin shop while I'm on vacation. That was my first time in that particular El Paso shop. I got to go back there again in the next month or two, so on business this time. So I'll probably pop in there again, pay that guy a visit, and we'll see what silver prices are at the time, and maybe I load up on a little bit of this right here. These don't get too much of a premium on eBay, but these do. And if he's got a whole bunch of these, and he probably will, I'll buy what I can from him. Hopefully he'll want to sell. Hopefully by then he'll realize he's in a declining market, and he's got to let his generic silver rounds go for better than $2 over spot. So, all right, YouTube, take it easy. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Everything